Hi everybody, आप सभी को मेरा सादर जय जिनेंद्र. I hope you guys are doing great. So without wasting much time, let us get started for tomorrow's preparation. Right. So if you look at ICICI Bank, so we were talking about ICICI Bank yesterday. We discussed that now ICICI Bank is trading below the lower range, right? Which means we are bearish on the stock as well as the markets were quite weak. But today what happened? The stock opens with a gap up. It breaks the opening range, right, and gives a momentum on the upside, while the index was also showing very good upside momentum today. Now you have to understand, if a stock is opening gap up, it is not in your buy criteria, so do not force a trade, right? And in case if you want to short a trade which has opened gap up, in that scenario at least wait for a lower low formation, right? In this case it is a clear gap up bullish structure, so you're supposed to ignore this. Do not force such kind of trades. However, what should be our view on ICICI Bank right now? Nothing as of now, because the stock is still inside a range. However, the stock for tomorrow is ONGC. Let's have a look at ONGC again, always on a daily time frame. Now when we are talking about stocks over here, yes, we always talk about daily time frame charts, right? Now if you look at ONGC, what do you see on the chart? It's quite clear that the stock formed a base over here, right? We saw a bullish engulfing candle, and over the last 3 days it is consolidating inside this range, which means the stock is now preparing for a good breakout. Now let's go to shorter time frame, something like a 15 minutes time frame, and understand what's happening. Now if you look at ONGC over here, what's happening at this point of time? This was a resistance, this was a resistance, the market fell, and now it is spending time over here. Now if you see, the closing is so strong, and if you look at the build up at this point of time, the stock is spending good amount of time over here. So tomorrow it is just going to fly, right, without giving you a opportunity. Now in such cases where the stock is giving me a clear base buildup or a buildup at the resistance, we are clearly going to mark our entry pointers. Look forward to buy the stock above this particular resistance, which is about 146.5, right? Let's put our horizontal line so we understand even better. So we will buy the stock above 146.5, right? Our stop loss is going to be 145.45. Now look for a target of at least 1:1, and then you can run profits if the entire sector is showing momentum. Now this is the plan for ONGC. Now obviously if tomorrow the stock opens with a big gap down, you are going to not trade it, right? And if it opens with a big gap up, how to trade it? Because remember one thing, gap up stocks, they actually give a very, very strong momentum. However, if you don't know about what is ORB, right, then you would not be able to trade gap up stocks. So we'll be discussing gap up stocks some other time, right? Now let's move to index. Now why am I talking about Bank Nifty? Because Bank Nifty is very, very interesting at this point of time. Let's go to Bank Nifty on a daily time frame. Right, remember, now I want to teach you a very important concept over here, right, as to how to actually find reversals. Now if you look at Bank Nifty, right, ever since it is falling, so look at Bank Nifty ever since it is falling, right, it falls, gives a pullback, and then it again falls. Now remember one thing, we never want to initiate a buy trade in the first pullback, right? हमें फर्स्ट पुलबैक में बाइंग नहीं करनी है. Look over here, the market again falls, gives a pullback, right? But there is no continuation. However, this time around, what is happening? It fell, started to consolidate, and now it's trading above all the hurdles, right? It is trading near all the hurdles. So a closing above this level can again lead to a very, very strong momentum, even for a swing trade, right? So be ready for a reversal base formation, right? This is nothing but your, just a base formation trade. If the upper level of the base is taken out, we can expect a strong momentum on the upside. So this is the plan for Bank Nifty. Now keep an eye on this. I have already started shorting some puts, which is 36,300 and 36,200 puts. So if the market stays above 36,200 or 300, in most cases, the option should expire worthless. So that is my plan. because the markets have been weak and with such negative sentiment, I did not want to buy calls at this point of time. When the direction is clear, I will certainly buy calls, but as of now, I am happy shorting the puts. So with that note, thank you so much. I hope you understood when you are not supposed to trade a stock for something like ICICI Bank, when a stock like ONGC, which is spending so much time at its resistance, it may give a breakout without even telling you, right? And we also learned what exactly is base formation, what is the right time to initiate long positions in index, right? So with that note, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.